Hello, I'm the Nostalgia Collector, and welcome to my Nerd Cave. Now, this weekend was kind of an iffy weekend. It's about the same as last week, really. In terms of like how much and the quality of stuff that I got. Again, not the most epic haul on YouTube, but it's not too bad, really. So, just to keep up with the whole weekly update thing, here we go. Okay, so here in about an hour and a half, I'm going to watch Captain America Civil War, which should make up for the lackluster weekend I just had thrifting. I'm probably not going to be able to do any thrifting this weekend because my insurance gets taken out, and that's about $83. My tag is up for renewal, which is about $86. In other words, I'm going to be broke pretty much like this weekend, or like I can't spend any money this weekend because I want to be broke all of the next that whole week until Friday. So whatever. I want to have a couple thrift stores on my way to see Civil War. Probably won't find much. In fact, I'll bet you a subscription that I won't find much. Whereas if I find something good, then I will owe you a subscribe. And if I don't, then you owe me a subscribe. Actually, we can flip that in reverse. I don't know. Do whatever you want to do. I don't give a fuck. Okay, so I actually did find something. I came to a little small thrift store that I almost never go to because I never find anything there. But I'm actually glad I went there today. Just kind of a hair in my ass, I decided to go in there. But here we go. This is for $1.95 each. I got Crash Bandicoot, which I do not have until now, which is awesome. And then I also got Spyro You're the Dragon. But wait, you open it up and there is no Spyro You're the Dragon. It is instead Devil Dice, which I think is a $10 game loose. And I may actually need the case for Spyro You're the Dragon. If that's the case, then that's a win-win for me. Hey. Alright. Well, didn't expect to find anything today. I found a couple things. Nice. Okay, so I am now reporting. I just walked out of the movie theater, and Civil War was badass. Like, oh my god. Like, you'd honestly think that with all the superheroes that they brought in from the Marvel Cinematic Universe, and then the two that they added, that it would wind up being overcrowded, the way X-Men 3 or Spider-Man 3 or Amazing Spider-Man 2 would have been, or how they were, but no, they pulled it off. The Russo brothers are amazing, and I cannot wait to see Infinity War, and I cannot wait to see Spider-Man Homecoming. Tom Holland is the best version of Spider-Man so far. Like, obviously, I grew up with the first three Spider-Man movies, and, Tobey Maguire was and Andrew Garfield was alright in costume, but like he didn't have the Peter Parker persona per se. He's supposed to be like a geeky dude under the mask and a straight up funny boy under the mask, or when he's wearing the mask, and be the geek when he's not wearing it. Tom Holland actually pulled off both, so yeah, I absolutely cannot wait. It's really awesome. Oh, and apparently nobody else in the theater knew that there were two after credit scenes. Bunch of fucking losers. I'm seasoned on this. I've been watching this since Iron Man. But yeah, definitely worth watching. Okay, so I'm doing some thrifting while I'm waiting on someone to wake up. So yeah, I didn't really expect to find anything today, but hey, Psychonauts on PS2. No manual, but disc is in alright condition. It's very playable condition. Really good game. From what I've seen of it, I haven't actually played it. I got it on Xbox loose disc, so I found that, and it's $2. This place usually does $5 a piece, but I don't know. I guess I forgot to take off that sticker from a yard sale or something. I don't know. But yeah, I picked it up. They just gave it to me for $2. So, and it's still a really sought after game actually. Like, and the Xbox is too. So I actually need to test out the Xbox one. I don't even know if my copy of it will even work. It's a little bit like it's got almost looks like bite marks in it, but not actual bite marks. I don't know. It's really weird. I'll show you the condition here in just a second. So anyway, off to the next one. Alright, so, yeah, I know, my hair, because I forgot my hat today. But, probably not going to be thrifting too much today, unless I'm just trying to kill time, which I definitely will be. Because the store that I need to go to is 10, opens at 10. And I'm only going there because I forgot to yesterday on my way home, excuse me, to pick up a Blu-ray that I had pre-ordered weeks ago. So, I don't know, it's kind of a pain in the ass and very inconvenient because I definitely needed to go there yesterday. I just completely forgot about it, so go get it. Okay, so while I'm waiting for the stores to all open and shit, you know, a few weeks ago I picked up the Making of Coming Out of Their Shells tour on VHS. So figures today at the same store I found the Coming Out of Their Shells tour. Such a shitty rendition, like, oh my god, so terrible. Whatever. For 25 cents I had to have it, you know, whatever. Okay. Oh yeah, I'm touching myself tonight. I totally missed this when I was in theaters, so now I'm finally gonna get to watch it. Oh yeah. Alright, so it's Friday the 13th, I just got paid, and made an executive decision that I'm not gonna pay off both of my bills this weekend because I got all month to get a new tag, which by the way is a lot cheaper than I thought it was. I looked at the wrong number. So, that's a good. I'm going to do that first thing next Friday and probably just skip a big day that Friday, and I'll just, you know, throughout the week I'll pick up every now and then. I'll just like pick up this, that, and the other every now and then. But today I'm actually going to thrift a bit, lower my budget because I still have my insurance that'll come out during this next week, hopefully Thursday, I think, which will be fine because that'll be just like until the very next day when I get paid, and then I'll be good. So, yeah. Anyway, unfortunately it's like 7:20 or 7:25 or something like that, and gotta wait for a bit for the stores to open. Pain in the ass, but whatever. Okay, so I'm now done eating my beef bites, and I actually checked this time, and my Sunkist is regular, not diet. So, since last week, I had somewhat bad luck. We're gonna see if we can prove Friday the 13th wrong. See if I get some luck today. The good kind, preferably. But anyway, of course, it's not even 8 o'clock yet. The only store that opens at 8:30 would be the Salvation Army across town. Either way, I'm going to be waiting for a while today. Whatever, man. Part of the job. Okay, so first pickup of the day. Now, I've actually been watching this for a while. I just hadn't, you know, bought it yet. Is at the Salvation Army. Nothing else in there, but Avatar Last Airbender Complete Book 1 Collection. It's in alright shape. The last disc, the disc 5 holder, it's kind of like messed up, so the disc will slide out, you know, like they do sometimes. But the discs seem to be in good condition. I paid $8 for it, so whatever. I haven't actually watched it yet. It came out when I was going through that little period in probably junior high or high school. I can't remember. But where I just wasn't into cartoons really, but I've actually been really wanting to get into it, especially since Shyamalan fucked it up. So yeah. Anyway, it's the best cover art I've ever seen. Alright, nothing at stop 2, but I just got out of stop 3 and I found some stuff. Only 2 video games, but not too bad stuff really. Left 4 Dead for $1 for $3.60. X-Men Legends for GameCube. Let's see, Batman and Superman movie on DVD. And Johnny Quest Season 1. It's kind of cool. But yeah, I paid $11 total for all that, so hey, whatever. Cool. Alright, so just got out of stop, I don't fucking know, like 4 or something like that. And for $8.98 I picked up a PS1 system. Sold as is. It says it doesn't have video cable, but I don't know. But the main reason I picked it up is because it had a game in it that I happen to need because I got the case and manual, but I do not have the game. Tomb Raider 3. Lovely. Yeah, I mean, let's take it out and take a look. not in the world's best condition. I can probably clean it off pretty good and it'll work. But it also comes with a controller, and I think it's got the cables actually, so I don't know what it was talking about, but 4 controllers actually. Nice, not bad. Don't see any memory cards though. That kind of sucks. But hey, I can flip that PlayStation, probably throw in a couple games with it to get rid of it and make my money back. But also they had a GameCube system in there with a bunch of controllers, and 2 of the controllers were actually Nintendo 64 controllers. So for $4.94, I was only going to get this one. It's not the banana one for Donkey Kong, but it's the yellow one. I don't have a yellow one, I don't think. I wasn't going to pay that much for a gray one. Just generic gray, you know, but whatever. Hey, on to the next. So I'm having a remarkably nice day for a Friday the 13th, not gonna lie. No video games, but, and they didn't have prices on them when I was in there, but the girl at the counter hooked me up. $3 a piece. Batman the Animated Series, Volume 2 and Volume 3. One of the best shows ever made, I swear. It is like the ultimate in Batman entertainment, so I'm really, really excited about that. So yeah, $6 on those. So, like I said, it's a pretty good day. I already pretty much spent most of like what I had pulled out for budget, but it was way below what I usually go. So I might play around a little bit on my card. Hopefully I don't go like too far, which I shouldn't, to be honest. Yeah, okay. I should be good for a while. I'm actually not going to hit up too many more now because, you know, like I said, I'm over that little budget mark. Like I said, it's way smaller, so I still got a little bit of playroom. I'll probably wait until next week to pick up anything else up, to be honest with you. So, good day. Alright, welcome to the recap. I had not too bad of a day, to be honest with you, for Friday the 13th. It wasn't terrible. And I've only spent maybe $40 today, which isn't too bad, really. But, let's get started. See what store. This was the last pickup that I got, so, and possibly one of the coolest as far as I'm concerned, because this is like the definitive adaptation of Batman. It was the animated series from the 90s. Mark Hamill, Kevin Conroy, Ron Perlman played Clayface. You know, it was a who's who. But I actually have most of Volume 1. I say most of because I thought it was all of it, but this 2 wound up being Batman the Brave and the Bold or something like that, which kind of pissed me off. But whatever, I don't know. Anyway, so, yeah, boom. Volume 2 and Volume 3 right here. So, awesomeness. $6 for both of those. This is all in one stop, so I'll just show all these. I already showed everything here, but whatever. Left 4 Dead, $1. $6, Johnny Quest, Season 1. Hanna-Barbera, you know. $2 maybe? Batman Superman movie, which I love all the animated movies from the DC universe so far, so that's awesome. That's one of the older ones, obviously. And $2 X-Men Legends for the GameCube, complete. For $8 at a Salvation Army. I've had my eyes on it for a while, I just never picked it up until now. Avatar, Last Airbender, Complete Book 1 collection, so at some point I want to get caught up on Avatar. Let's just skip the movie. Now then, like I said, this was in a GameCube lot, but I told him, hey, this doesn't go with the GameCube. This is a Nintendo 64 controller. There were 2 N64 controllers. One of them was gray. I wasn't going to pay $4.94 for a gray controller. Whatever, I don't know. But $4.94, I picked up the yellow one. Not the Donkey Kong banana one, just regular yellow. I'm trying to like get all the color variations, so. And for $8.98. I don't know, it said, no video no video or something on it, but it's got all the cables and 4 controllers, a couple of controllers, actually, the DualShock controllers, so, I don't know what the hell they thought it was missing. Maybe it wasn't missing anything, maybe they just couldn't get the video to work, which these things can be tricky like that if you don't know what you're doing. But, anyway, the main reason I got this was because it came with Tomb Raider 3. Funny story. I thought that I already bought Tomb Raider 3 from this store. That was weeks ago. Turns out, when I picked up the case, I saw like $4.92 or however much they charged for it. I opened it up, I saw a CD in it, I said, cool. On my way home, I opened it up, and it was just a fucking PlayStation magazine disc. So I got the case and manual from that store, and now I got complete Tomb Raider 3. Alright, there you have it. What it was the AV cable that came with it. I think it's missing some prongs in there. So that's what the issue was. This right here is no good. Well, the audio works, the video does not. So I took my personal AV cable for the PlayStation. Well, PlayStation, I use it on my PS3 or 2. So I put it in there and it works just fucking fine. So yeah, clean this up, flip it. Be nice. Whatever. So that's all I got for this Friday the 13th. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye. Alright, Saturday recap. I'm not even going to go up to my room to do this. I'm sitting out my driveway right now. But, first pickup was complete. It's Ratchet & Clank Going Commando for PS2, so that's cool. Now I got 3 of the Ratchet & Clank games. I rage quit one of them, actually, recently, so... How's the movie, by the way? I've heard mixed stuff. Like, it was good, but it wasn't anything new. Like, it was just basically a cutscene from one of the video games, which I really wouldn't have much of a problem with if it was, good, but whatever, I don't know. And then the second one, I've actually been looking for this one. It's Ghostbusters, the video game for the Wii. I've actually got the shirt for this. I have not played this game. It actually looks pretty fun, so that's why I want it. Anyway, it's not complete. It doesn't have a manual or anything, but, like I said, Ratchet & Clank is complete, so I'll get my little sister a little something. So, yeah, anyway. Not video game related, it's just a thing, but see you next week. Getting my hair straightened.